Alright. What's up, guys? Since I don't have my car, we're gonna do a little get to know me. I have some new subscribers on this channel. Some of you probably don't know me that well, so I'm gonna explain what I do, what camera I use, what software I use to edit, stuff like that. But start off in the basics. I'm 23 years old. I am like 50. I did a DNA test on 23andMe, so I'm 55% Korean, 55% Korean, 33% Japanese, some mixed Asian, a little bit of Native American. But I was adopted at three months of age, and then from South Korea. When people always ask if I'm adopted from South or North, I mean, I doubt you can get a North Korean baby, so I always joke that I'm from the North, mess with them a little bit, but adopted at 3 months, lived here my entire life. My adopted parents, my mom's Chinese Hawaiian, so I have a lot of Hawaiian relatives, Chinese relatives. My dad was white, Caucasian, so on my dad's side of the family, I mean, I'm a very mixed family, but lived here in California my entire basically 23 years of life, and I love it. I mean, California's alright. Yeah, everyone wants to move here, it seems like, but California could be better. I'm really happy though we are on the coast, not landlocked, stuff like that. Going to school right now to get my degree in child development. First, I wanted to be a second grade teacher or elementary school teacher, but after taking a PE course that's needed for my degree, I might be interested in working in physical education. We'll see about that. But what I do for work, a lot of you guys ask me this, like, how do I get all my money? I mean, besides work, grinding, I do work in special education. This is my 5th year doing so. I work usually one-on-one with a student with special needs, usually on the autism spectrum, and teach them the ways of life, get better at school, mostly social skills, but that's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. Besides that, when because it's a school schedule, so you have summer, weekends off, stuff like that, I grind. I mean, I do side jobs, I do babysitting, dog sitting, house sitting, cat sitting, washing cars, stuff like that. Any way I can get money to fuel my passion of working on cars, I do so. That's the way of life. You gotta work hard to get things you want. I have 2 cats. I don't know why. I'm a dog and cat person. I had a 140-pound Malamute growing up, and then decided I want to try cats, so I have 2 cats. Definitely want a dog when not in my apartment. A big dog in this apartment wouldn't be very good. That's why we have Michaela's small dog. He fits perfectly. He's smaller than one of my cats. I have a 17-pound cat. He's 13 pounds, I want to say. But the camera I'm shooting on right now is a Canon 70D with a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. I usually film with this. This is my nice lens. It's the Canon 24 to 105. Yeah, 24 to 105 lens. Got this for a really good deal used, but this is my lens I use on the Ronin M. Usually, this is more of a vlogging lens. This is more of cinematic, good looking shots. I also use the GoPro Hero 5 now for action shots, water shots, stuff like that. Using the Rode VideoMic Pro to record the sound, and right now there's an LED box on top to get this kind of like lighting because the apartment lighting isn't the greatest. To edit, you don't need the greatest editing software out there. I started out on like iMovie for probably 2 years, and I did that a lot. I mean, it's very basic, very simple. It gets your videos done. But then when I started wanting to do more transitions, more cuts, more customization things, I upgraded to Adobe Premiere, which I got this teacher discount, so it's monthly. I forget how much it is a month, but I want to say it's maybe $10 a month. Don't quote me on that. It could be 20. There's other editing softwares out there like Final Cut Pro. I've always wanted to use that. Maybe one day I'll test that out. But if you're just beginning doing YouTube videos, editing, you don't need to go out get the best software out there. I mean, or the best camera. I showed you some videos I did on my iPhone 6s. You can make it just as good as a regular camera. I mean, the quality won't be the same, but you can do the basic shots. Before this camera, I actually started with the Canon T2i, did that for a while. It was a good camera, but upgraded to this Canon 70D. upgraded to Premier Pro CC, and going on from there. Some other questions you guys have, I mean, it should be pretty obvious. I drive a 2014 Subaru WRX hatchback. Started out as a base model car, satin white pearl, and slowly over 3 years has transformed into something I've never thought I would have had in 3 years' time. It is what it is. Car, as you guys know, if you haven't been updated, is currently getting worked on still. Thought it'd be done by summer, but things never go as planned. It's the way of owning, I guess, now actually a race car. When it comes to you guys on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, stuff like that, I always try to be like there for you guys, I guess you could say. Answer your questions, tell you the parts I have. Yes, some of you guys ask the same questions over and over again. Not the same person, but like multiple people, even though I've explained it before. I'm always happy to answer your questions. As long as I have supporters and people that enjoy my car, passion, stuff like that, I'm going to give it right back to you guys. This is only possible with you guys, so I don't want to give you the cold shoulder and just totally ignore you guys, as I find that's not the respectable thing to do. You're taking your time out of your day to watch my videos, to like my photo, to like my video, to interact with me, so the least I can do is interact back with you. I find that because I'm a small channel right now, I'm not even at 10,000 subscribers, the bigger ones like are hit or miss. They sometimes will interact with you, sometimes they won't. I'm definitely not calling anybody out. I've noticed that like when I've commented on some videos asking questions or something like that, I've never gotten a response back. I always try to respond to you guys, like I said before, so don't be shy on this channel or my Instagram. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it, and if I see it, sometimes my Instagram's weird and doesn't notify me when things. That's all I could think of to tell you guys about me. If you guys really want to get heart to heart, whatever, you can ask me questions down below, or I can make like a life journey of Clint Fletcher. But that's basically me in a nutshell. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Any more questions you want answered, post them down below. Hit me up on my Instagram. Do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.